In today's video, we're going to be turning this empty plot of land into a big booming street market. If you happen to enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more gaming content. To begin the build, I start by building some cliffs and waterfalls, which will act as the backdrop for the street market. Once I'm done building the waterfalls and cliffs, I add the new Festivale item, the big Festivale float, as the centerpiece of my market, and add some marketplace decorations from Pocket Camp to give it some extra pizzazz. Initially, I wanted to reserve these grass plots for the vendors, but after looking at how the brick looked, I was like, why not? I'm gonna fill up the whole thing. So right here, I just decide to fill it up, delete these weird little water holes that I made, and yeah, fill it up and start putting my vendors on top of the brick. Once that's finished, I add the very first vendor of the street market, which is this nice little food stall that has the brick oven with the pizza, some barbecue, some ice cream. It has a whole bunch of things for the villagers to enjoy. Right here, I was going to add some more cliffs and waterfalls to the bottom corner of the street market, but later decided to take them out to make room for another vendor that sells some plants. This next vendor that I'm building is a music stand that sells various instruments and records for the villagers to buy. This next vendor that I'm building is my personal favorite in the entire street market. I call it the Witch's Corner, selling all kinds of funky books, spooky things, and it's just awesome. It looks awesome. Now we move on to building the farmer's corner, selling some pumpkins and various other fruits in boxes. As I mentioned earlier, I didn't want to keep this cliff and waterfall, so I end up deleting this and making some more room for other vendors. The next vendor I add into the street market is this clothing stall that sells various kimonos and fun items such as tea and fruits. Now I head back next to the farmer's stall and add one more in this little corner, and I just call it the fishing stall, selling various bait and fish models. Back at the bottom of the market, I start making use of the space from the deleted cliff and add the plant vendor next to the kimono stand. Once I'm happy with how the vendors look, I start adding the finishing touches of the street market, including some seating areas, various other random items, and some lighting to make everything pop. Alright, and now it's time for the big reveal. I'm really happy with how the entire market looks and how it turned out. I hope I inspire some of you guys to make your own big street or farmers markets because they really look amazing in the games. Especially with all the new Festivale items, I really think you can make something really special. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and I thank you so much for sticking around, and I'll see you in the next video.